Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Crafty Beer Reviews. Today, I will be reviewing Fathead's Pimp My Sleigh. This is their Belgian-style Christmas beer, and at time of recording, this is a month old. Now, this is the very first time that they have ever bottled this beer. That's the reason that I picked it up so early. I wanted to drink this right around Christmas time, but I knew if I waited, they'd be sold out. Sure enough, the brewery sold out in like a week or two. My store sold out super quick, so yeah, very cool stuff. I have had this on tap a couple of times. They even did a red wine barrel-aged version of this on tap as well. But yeah, really excited to see how this one is in the bottle, so let's go ahead and check out the aroma. Oh yeah, there's a lot of dark fruits up front. Figs, dates, plums, a little bit of a raisin character. There's definitely that spicy Belgian yeast strain. Definitely has a sweet malt bill too. I'm getting like some caramel, some like really dark toffee as well. Yeah, getting a bit of anise. It kind of has that licorice type of smell in there for sure, but it's dominated by these really just big dark fruit notes for sure. Again, plums, dates, figs, really, really present. Yeah, sweet malt too. And I do get a little bit of like this kind of, like almost like a brown sugar or like slightly, yeah, it's kind of slightly like burnt sugar, like brown sugar kind of note in there too. Yeah, crazy. Smells really good out of the bottle. Let's go ahead, take our first sip. Oh yeah, up front, follows the nose exactly. Lots and lots of dark fruit. Actually, it almost has like a candied dark fruit kind of thing going on too, because there's a little bit of like candied sugar note in there as well. So you get plums, dates, figs, raisins, but they also all kind of have like this, you know, almost like candy or like caramelized notes, because there's a lot of this sweeter malt backbone. Again, really just deep, rich caramel. There's kind of like that dark toffee, like that really, really rich toffee note in there as well. Definitely picking up a lot of that spicy Belgian yeast strain on the back end. And it finishes a little bit more dry than you would expect. Of course, this is a Belgian style, which is kind of nice. And it really dries it out. A decent mint on the back end, which helps with the drinkability, because this is a really just big, rich, complex beer, and there's a lot of sweet notes in here, so the fact that it really just kind of dries out very nicely on the back end, again, just lends itself to making this beer a lot more drinkable than it could be, because there is a slight kind of syrupiness to it, but it's not over the top. So on the fuller side, medium-bodied, and again, it has that really kind of crisp, clean type of mouthfeel. Finishes, again, with a nice kind of effervescent carbonation in there for sure, which is typical of, you know, a lot of Belgian styles. And I gotta say, 14.5% ABV, this is dangerously drinkable. Every time I've ever had it on tap, I'm always surprised by how strong it is, and it's no different in the bottle. You do not get it. You might get like a slight warmth in the chest, but you don't smell it, you don't taste it. Fatheads does a great job of masking the alcohol in all of their beers, which is really nice. Now, as you guys know, this really is more my style. Christmas beers, I'm not big on the traditional Christmas beers with all like the spices and whatnot. Kind of the same reason I'm not really a big pumpkin beer fan either, so this is nice. I'm really a big fan of, you know, Belgian style beers, and this is just drinking really great. Yeah, very nicely done. In terms of rating, I'm going with an 8.9 out of 10. I love these big, deep, dark fruit notes, the figs, raisins, dates, plums. Just all comes together so nice to blend in with a sweeter, dark malt. Again, lots and lots of caramel, toffee, almost just like burnt sugary kind of thing. I'm also getting a lot of anise now. After a couple of sips, it's kind of grown, and I get a lot of that anise taste, very big on like this kind of dark licorice. And that kind of fades, you know, about mid-palate, but It's just, there's this really nice lingering kind of like caramelized dark fruit note on the very back end. The alcohol is very, very well hidden. It's very easy to drink despite all of these really sweet notes coming from the beer. So really nice stuff. Again, it's a very good beer. Is it as great as some of the actual Belgium brewed Belgian beers, especially the Christmas ones? No, it's not, but I think in terms of American brewery, doing a Belgian style, I think Fatheads did a really, really nice job with this one. And if you can still find any, I definitely think it's worth checking out. Alright guys, that does for this beer review. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button, and remember, I hope whatever you're doing involves good craft beer. See ya.